Hello? Oh, hi, Tyler Hoover of Hoovy's Garage. It's 100% Jake from me. What's up? No, not much. I'm just sleeping in all of my clothes. A car for sale, huh? Georgia? Yeah, hang on. Did I even get a flight for that? Yeah, let me see if John Ross is interested. Hang on, yo, hey, JR, yeah, it's 100% Jake of, yeah, anyway, do you want to go to Georgia and, like, buy a car? Yeah, no, I'm buying a car. Well, I guess you can also buy a car. I hear there's multiple cars to go around. Yeah, no, we leave in, 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, see ya. Ooh, my chariot.
Hey.
Maybe it's a new beginning. Maybe it's the start of where it ends. I know. It comes down to all or nothing. This time it's for real, we can't pretend. You know, they're closing in, and I don't wanna miss a shot. Adrenaline, so give it everything that you got. Don't stop. In your eyes, I see a fire lighting up as we're getting.
And just like that, we're here in Georgia, and I'm here to pick up my new car. And you might recognize this particular vehicle. That is right. Shortly after the filming of Car Trek concluded, Tyler hit me up and was like, hey, you should buy one of these 3 cars. And in fact, he also offered that one over there to another one of us in the Wichita crew. And I think there's another thing kicking around here somewhere. But I got this Maxima here, and that's an interesting thing because I have previously owned a 1993 Nissan Sentra SER, which is sort of the same era of sort of hot Nissan. And in my opinion, the Maxima is one of the last good cars that Nissan ever made, ending in like the 2004-ish generation, and they've just kind of made garbage since then. But right now, what you're looking at is basically all that I know about this car. The only thing I have to go on is this picture that I was sent, and I flew out here to Georgia to pick it up and drive it all the way back to Wichita. I think it's a 11-hour drive or something like that through the mountains and stuff, and I have no idea what sort of shape it's in, what sort of mods are done to it. Not a darn thing, because clearly I haven't seen Car Trek yet. So. Now, while I do like buying inexpensive cars, I am not a huge fan of taking risks, and the risk of being stranded 11 plus hours away from home is weighing a bit heavily on me. But looking around, this thing's in this is pretty good, actually. The interior is complete. We've got the original head unit and everything. Cruise control, thank heavens. Hopefully that works. You know, the seats, yeah, the seat has seen some better days, but we got either. There's a lot of water bottles in here, and I'm really hoping that that's just Freddy fighting dehydration and not Freddy fighting a leaking cooling system, but we'll see. We've got auto climate control. I mean, the Maxima was kind of a luxury, an entry-tier luxury car in its day, and there is a decent amount of features, and the biggest feature is right here. This is a stick Maxima. Very rare, and wow, that feels pretty good for front-wheel drive. Let's keep taking a look around here. Let's see what all we got. Ooh, power locks still work. Back seat, Car Trek. I love it. Uh-oh. That one is not open. So back here we have, Freddy, come on. The world's plushest center seat, ski pass-through. It's a nice-sized vehicle. Wow, there's a lot of legroom back here. I am excited about this thing. It's in actually really good shape. I haven't really shown the whole thing yet. But look at that. Nice kind of pearl white paint. It's got a Nissan 370Z wheels. Ooh, it's got a Greddy exhaust. That doesn't bode well because what's up front is a VQ30DE, which is not known for being a beautiful sounding engine. A little bit of a spoiler Boy, if that isn't just the best the late 90s had to offer.
There you go. Well, that's early 2000s.
Well, it's close enough. I would show you the engine, but the hood weighs an absolute ton and the struts are completely hashed. Looks like up front we've got a lip that is stuck on with some self-tappers. Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. Yeah, the paint's a little rough here, but man, the body is straight. And like, other than a couple of dings here on the hood, this thing's in really, really good shape. I'm super impressed. You know, these are fairly hard to find car, and man, Tavarish did a really good job finding this one. And the fun thing here is I have absolutely no idea what this car has been through. Like, what did they do to it in Car Trek? Did they go off-roading? Did they play bumper cars? Did they, you know, put something in the gas? I'm sure they didn't do anything like intentionally malicious to it, but what's this thing been through in the last few months? And how is that going to affect its ability to make it home? I have no idea, but I remain optimistic. Oh, look at that. Owner's manual. Nice. Light bulbs? Okay. It's all new and a mystery and interesting. Ed's garage just makes me feel things. Of course, the most lovely blue Smurf wrapped flood Lamborghini that he absolutely cherishes and never wants to get rid of looks gorgeous. But this, I love this color combo. I never really thought that I'd say that a Lamborghini of this era is understated. But the gunmetal gray wheels and the sort of champagne fading to green sort of pearlescent color is just really nice. And of course, gated manual. Come on, it's perfect. And then the Ferrari F430 Scud with the red interior, which is the best interior and also the last good-looking mid-engine Ferrari ever made, in my opinion, until the new V6 hybrid one actually looks very much like a continuation of this aesthetic, and I love it.
This is the key.
It does work in the ignition.
Okay, see? Okay, now it started turning.
Oh, it clicked. It clicked several times.
But it won't unlock.
You keep doing that while I'm doing
And then maybe
this.
I push in on the door at the same time? Okay, hold on.
Where's lockpicking lawyer when you need him?
I know, we need a little LPL right here. I figured we had a click on one,
Yeah,
a little binding on two. Let's go eat.
Yeah,
I get food and then I'll mess with it.
Then it'll be dark when we're trying to do this.
That way we can call AAA.
Okay, we're about to drive the Maxima. Gonna just do a short drive here. That definitely feels like it needs motor mounts. Auto window works, that's awesome. AC works, that's great, but I'm gonna turn that off. I don't have time to mount my cameras, so we're doing this super jank style. And we're going to O'Reilly's. Let's see, where's reverse? Oh, it's so antisocial. Clutch feels good. Steering's a little funny. It feels slow, but that might just be because I'm used to like my Miata or my BMW, and this is just not those. I mean, this is a family sedan that just happens to be kind of quick. Man, it rides nice though. This thing's comfy. Oh, the D-cell burbles. There's like an exhaust whistle that sounds like a turbo. That's hilarious. The exhaust isn't quite as obnoxious as I was afraid it would be. I'm really excited to actually drive this. I mean, we're just kind of puttering around town today. There's not a whole lot we're gonna get to do. Overall, pretty solid. There's one thing I want to fix though, and I think If we go to this O'Reilly's, I think if we go to this O'Reilly's, we're gonna be able to get something fixed on this. So I'll see you in a minute when we get there. We found an O'Reilly's, and even better, we found an O'Reilly's that has 2 hood struts and a turn signal bulb for the Maxima, because I realized that my front left turn signal was out. So we're gonna try and get this hood popped and just completely fix this car right now.
Hey, do you need some pets for your car?
I really don't.
Look at that. Have some ants. There's some more ants. Those are just ant bits at this point.
This is not a part of this nutritious breakfast. I'm not about it. I could have sworn I popped the trunk. Oh no, I grabbed my camera and then didn't pop the hood. Trunk, hood. What even is anything anymore? Oh, this is a 2-person job.
I got you. I got your back.
You gonna attack it?
I got your back.
Go for it?
As long as we get one of them, we're good.
Yeah.
These are like truly bad though.
If we were, ooh, nice.
Wow, yeah, these are. I've never seen them that crunchy before.
That's amazing.
All right, have at it.
There we go.
Does it hold it?
Don't let Jake lie to you. I did all the work.
Yeah, I just jump in at the last moment to take all the credit.
Oh, look, I did it all. It's done.
Wow.
Wow, the hood.
Oh, that's the turn signal. What the heck is this? So, you know what they say about assumptions, they're usually wrong. This isn't actually the turn signal, it's down here, because that makes sense. You just get to it by popping this out, lever this out. All right, Phillips, heck yeah. Nice. That does not look burnt out. Okay, so it turns out there's actually nothing wrong with this headlight. There's something wrong with the wiring, maybe? So, it's not the bulb.
Uh-oh. I got meth.
That's good.
You need some?
Not really.
Okay.
Nothing seems super jank about the wiring. Well, sadly, no luck on the turn signal. I couldn't find any issues with the wiring, and there don't appear to be any fuses for the front left turn signal specifically, so that remains a mystery for now. But now that the hood struts are open, we can take a look at this engine. So you can see here the Nissan VQ30 power plant. Wait,
Is that?
there it is. Oh, okay. See, this one's installed sideways, so that makes a bit more sense. I'm curious. This thing definitely feels like it has a trash motor mount. That one looks pretty horrible, but I think it's more like a torque mount, like
There's
that dog bone down there. Yeah, none of those look good. Got a cold air intake thing going on here. Honestly, this engine bay looks pretty easy to work in. Wow, look at the starter. It's right on top of the trans, super easy to get to.
I do appreciate.
Looks like there's a new fuel filter, new PCV, valve cover gaskets. Nothing's wet. This all looks to be in super good shape. I am the impress. Washer fluid cap is trashed. Just throw the whole thing away. The Maxima did the thing on the way back. As soon as we left O'Reilly's, I got a check engine light, and I'm going to assume that it was not caused by my hood struts. So I've got my scanner plugged in. We're gonna throw torque up on the phone here, and let's see what we have. What we have is an extremely slow scan. Holy crap, 1%, 2%. O2 sensor circuit slow response, bank 2 sensor 1. Oh, a primary sensor going bad. Okay, well that's not ideal, but that's not anything that'll keep us from making it home.
Aha! It's as you suspected.
Well, no, because I was expecting a PO420. This is a bank 2 sensor 1 slow response.
That's not even a big deal.
Yeah, it's a primary that's getting old. Whatever.
There you go.
That's easily fixed for probably very cheap when we get back.
Man.
And for now, it's easily fixed by hitting the clear command and ignoring it.
Also, how is this so clean inside?
It is. It is pretty. Like, the only issue with the interior is like the bolster wear that every car ever made has.
Auto climate, the Bose system?
Yeah, and auto down driver window and
Ooh.
cruise control that I'm not sure if it works or not.
Oh man, I like it.
Yeah. Oh, look, it even has home link.
Mine has home link too. That
Like,
was such
that's
a rare option back then.
Wild. And
Wild.
well, that's some pretty good peace of mind to wrap up my day here. Tomorrow, I think we start heading back for Kansas. Now that we know the cars are solid, JR just beat his around a little bit, and I beat this one around a little bit. I think we're gonna hit some twisties on our way back and really see what these cars can do. Maybe, I'm not expecting greatness from the Maxima, but I think I might be surprised. This thing feels like it handles pretty well. It looks like the suspension is on like some Eibach Pro Kit springs or something like that. It's not terrible, you know, it gets the job done. That is gonna be next episode, because I am exhausted, even though I haven't really done all that much today. Thanks for watching.